Welcome back, everybody. Another day here in the shop, working on the 53 Ford Victoria. Shop dogs? Cisco, what are you doing? Jax? Shadow? What are we gonna work on today? Y'all just gonna try to keep cool, huh? I'll get the fan turned back on in a minute. So today we're going to be working on the door over here, or actually the rear quarter. I didn't film a whole lot yesterday, but I worked on this door gap here and down here. Got a pretty good reveal there now. I have to throw the fender up there quick and see what it looks like, but yeah, we're getting there. I'm liking that. Had to do a little work on it here. So I'm gonna have to throw it back up on the bench here and see what I got there. I had to bring this lip out. So we'll see where we're at on that. Got this cleaned up pretty good, so I'm gonna put a little bit of glazing putty in there. A little spot right there I might have to knock in a little bit. And then, so my main plan for today is to get some glazing putty in these areas right here. Get a little mud here. Get this shaped up. While that's setting up, I'll probably go ahead and knock this down. Still got that last coat of high build self-etching primer on there with the guide coat. Get this side finished. I still got to sand down this glazing putty that I got there. That should be pretty well ready to go. Actually, today's day 5 on all these parts here. So I'll probably go ahead and start putting my hood hinges back together. Get these where they're all but ready to put on. I may even try to drag out the I'll probably pull out the other door. Get to working on it. I need to get it where I can get it on there and get it aligned just right on this side. Because if you remember, I'm changing doors. The one that I had on this side, it needed some work. It wasn't bad. I could have done it, but the other door I had was better. So I'm gonna get it cleaned up, sanded down, ready to go. Get it ready to go on this side. I've got a little more work on the trunk, but I got some more of the Eastwood Aero 2K supposed to be here Wednesday. Today's Saturday. It's supposed to be here Wednesday, and hopefully by then I'll have this other door jamb where it's ready. I got to get the rain gutter on the trunk all primed with self-etch. And I need to get the get the bottom of the trunk of the deck lid, trunk lid, where I can get it jammed with the Eastwood Aero 2K Wimbledon white. And then between it and the doors, I'm hoping to be able to get all my rubber seals on. I'm pretty sure I have them for the doors. I know I got the trunk, and that'll be one step closer. These two rear quarters are about half done. Then we'll get started on some front fenders and get them knocked out. We're getting pretty close on this thing. I still got some little things to do here and there, but she's getting closer. We'll see what our weather does as far as being able to paint it. We're hitting mid-90s to 100, and today we're supposed to have 30-mile-an-hour winds again, so not sure what's going to happen, but at least I can get it all jammed and in final primer. My goals within the next 2 to 3 weeks. So get you guys set up on some time-lapse stuff here, bring you back to show you some final outcomes. I was just looking here. Should have done it last night while I had the welder out, but I've still got to weld this right here, and potentially a little bit of welding right there. I'll have to look at the other, that may be how they come, but definitely get those taken care of, see if there's any welding on the other door. I know I got to take and put all my hardware, opening mechanisms and stuff in the other door, so that's what's on the agenda for right now. Hope you all are having a good one. Thank you for coming back and watching my videos, and we'll catch you on something here in a little bit. Well, now that went pretty good. Filmed what I could, but I I had the camera set up on the door, and I was having to close the door to check my gap. So you didn't get to see it all. Probably enough, but as you can see there, a pretty good reveal all the way down. It's a little hard to tell right here because of the color, but still got a little bit of a low spot right in there. So yeah, right about there. So I'm gonna mix me up some more mud. Inside here turned out pretty well. You can see that. Got it all sanded down good, nice and smooth. We'll hit it with a little bit finer grit that was on the sanding blocks. This here I hit with 60. I can see some little pinholes there, so I'm going to have to, I don't know if you can see them or not, I'm going to have to hit it with some glaze. We got some pinholes right in through there, but a little bit right there. And some pretty good scratches, because like I say, I use 60 grit. But I'll go ahead and get a little more mixed up, get put in right here. That feels pretty good. So we're on our way with our schedule for today. It don't take this body filler long to set up. We're at 89 degrees in here. I left the doors open. You can probably hear the wind. Put my swamp cooler over that way, and it oscillates. So that was bringing some air through here. Had my spare fan here. Actually had it set over here. Had that door closed. So it was carrying that Bondo dust out pretty good. So yeah, we'll yeah, I think that's a little too deep for glaze right there. What I might do quickly is hit it with guide coat and block it quick. See if there's anywhere else I need. There's like a little bit of a high spot right there maybe, so I may have to put a little more back in here and try to tap that down. But yeah, like I say, it lined up good now. That door goes in a little further than it would with the weather strips on, so I got just a little bit sticking out here. When I put the weather strips on, I can always I can adjust it some more on the latch and go in and out. But the metal's lining up good here and up here, so I think we're going to be good on it. Just a little bit more mud right there in that low spot. Bring it down to meet this that I already got. And once I get that, I may put you on time lapse while I'm knocking it down. But I'll definitely bring you back and show you the final product. So we're looking good. Hope you're all having a good day, and we'll catch you here later. Well, another day here in the shop, back with an update. About 20, 30 mile an hour winds blowing again today. But it's only 85, keeping it cooled off a little bit, and we're supposed to be down to Well, we've been up in 90s and 100. We're supposed to be down to the 73 tomorrow, so we'll see. Life in the desert. Shop dogs, what are you guys doing? Cisco, what do you want? Are you gonna help Dad today? Shadow, you gonna help? Are you guys gonna help me or what? No? Jack, you're not gonna help? Well, where did we leave off yesterday? We was working on this door gap. Primer on there with some guide coat. And got that took care of. Guide coat off of this quarter. I think we're gonna call it good. You still see a little bit here, but it's mainly in my scratches. Over on this side, looking good here. I'm gonna give it another coat. Looks like I might be a little low. Just right through here, like I say, it's hard to tell because I was using, I got a spot right there I need to do something with. Because I was using 80 grit on my airfoil. And so my next coat I'll drop down to 220. But I'm gonna throw some of the high build self etch on there. Give that 4 hours to set up, and I think while I'm waiting on that, what I'm gonna do today is about right there is the door for this side. So I'm gonna go ahead and get it on there, get it adjusted up, make sure it's not going to cause many problems. Once I get that done, then I'll go ahead and drill my hinges so it lines up good after I'm done. But I'm going to get it up here on a stand and get it stripped down. I don't know if you remember or if you've watched all my videos, but that door actually has a few spots where it's got some lead in it. So I'm going to be taking that lead all out and seeing what I need to do. I think part of it may have been where I can get in there with hammer and dolly and straighten that a little bit. I'll probably still need a little bit of mud in there, maybe some glazing, putty, we'll see. But I think that's what's on the agenda for today. I'm really happy with how this door turned out. My reveal on the door gaps here. At some point here, I've got to throw the fender on, make sure I'm still good front, inside to outside with those lines, because there's two spots here. Got one up here on top and one down here where that fender can only go so far. Got shims. I've got shims on the top here, or I can shim these holes, and I can shim the bottom holes. Now if that needs to come out, I can shim it, but I can't go in any further, so I'll have to make sure that that lines up good. I'm probably gonna tape the heck out of this so that I hopefully don't scratch it when I'm putting that fender on, but I believe that's what's gonna be on the agenda for today. We'll see. I don't know if I get anything else done or not. Sunday, got the All-Star race on NASCAR today, so it'll record. I'll work in here till probably 3 or 4. The race already started and it's recording, but I can always watch it later. I like that better anyhow. That way I can skip through the commercials. So, thank y'all for coming back, and let's see what we get done. Later. So, Just a quick update from this morning. I kind of misspoke. I thought I don't know why, I was thinking I needed another coat of high build self-etching primer on there, but all I needed was self-etching primer. I don't need to use that expensive stuff, so. Got this all sprayed down with regular self-etching primer. Went ahead and shot a few coats of the high build self-etch in here. I'll let that all get set up. I'm gonna work on this door. The next step over here will be, I'll probably wait till I get the other side ready too, get that high build knocked down and where I want it. And then I'm gonna come in and scuff all of this. That door will be coming back off just so I can finish doing some minor stuff on it. Getting these jambs all scuffed. So I still gotta, I don't think I need to weld that, but I still gotta weld this one. Gotta do a couple of things to it to get it ready. And I need to take it off when I go to do these jambs anyhow. So at least now I got two stands set up. So it's still windy here. I just took a picture out the window. I don't know. Yeah, she's growing. I don't know if you guys can be able to see it here or not. We got probably 10 miles from us. And I don't know if that's technically a haboob or just a sandstorm, but yeah, this wind has stirred up some dust. Not so much here yet, but it will. So I'll bring you guys back off and on as I get make progress on this. Like I say, through this other door outside. Leave it in my pile, who knows? I may use it on something, or somebody may need it down the road or something like that, but I've actually got a set. I've still got left and right, so. We'll catch you here in a little bit. Later. All right, I'm back again. What are you guys doing? You gonna help me decide which door to work on? Hey, where are you guys going? You're supposed to help me. So, door number 1. This is the one I originally had on the car. It's in decent shape. Yeah, I need to weld a little crack right there. I can straighten that out, no problem. Straighten that one out, no problem. Here's where we ran into some issues. So I don't know if you can see it or not, but there's actually, hang on. There's actually a split right there. Where that door skin was on. And well, we got some little holes here. So, and you can see that's, if I get you right, that's pretty flimsy right through there. Don't know for sure how far back it goes. So I thought, well, maybe door number 2. I thought maybe it would be better. It's gonna need a lot of rust treatment. It also has a split right here where this door skin bends around. It needs this welded right here. So it also has a split in where the door skin wraps around. It needs this welded. It needs this straightened out and welded. It needs this welded back together. You see that's loose there. Cracked here, and somehow I would have to get in there and weld that. All doable, no problem. I got this one here too. So that's starting to rust through there. I don't know how easy that would be to weld. It's pretty rusty right there. It's gonna burn a lot of metal away. This one I still have all the hardware in it. Or most of it, I should say. Neither one of them has the window regulators and everything, but the door opening mechanism is still there, the latches are still there, which that's no biggie. Basically what I figured I could do is just swap the stuff out of this door to the other one. So back on door number 1, a few spots here I'd have to work. Got a crease right there. I'd have to work on that when I fix that gap or that crack. This one I've worked this one quite a bit, I think. You know, shape-wise, it's pretty well ready to go. You know, you go ahead and probably what I do is go ahead and block it, and then see if I block it, hit it with some the self-etching high build primer, some guide coat, then block it again just to make sure. This one over here, it needs quite a bit. We got lead. Needs some work there. The whole thing needs stripped down. It's got this same little crease here. This one's actually got a little crease here and a little kungi there that goes down in. I don't know if I can get in there with hammer and dolly or not. So, I'm gonna do prices right. You want door number, oh, there's another dent right there. Door number 1 or door number 2? I'm really thinking door number 1. I have the material. I bought the material originally to go ahead and replace this piece down here. This shouldn't be no biggie. Get it cleaned up, clamped down, welded. I'll have to work that. So let me know. If this was your project, which one would you want? You want door number 1 or door number 2? Door number 3 is already on the car, so door number 3 is out of the question. Leave them in a comment. Let me know which one you would do. I kind of liked the thought of door number 2, so I can play with getting that lead out and those dents out. it would be more of a challenge, I'm sure. So, thank y'all for coming back. Later.